Gentlemen, introducing first, and his opponent. Special guest referee tonight. He wasn't lying about that. He did say there was be a special referee tonight. introducing first. In the corner to my right, being coming to the ring by Miss Stevie, he is off the battlefield. Ladies and gentlemen, Werewolf McGowan! And his opponent, in the corner to my left, he is from Hoxie, Arkansas, making his RWE singles debut. He is the Top Gun, Logan Maverick!
And JPJ, the special rep for this match.
I had no idea that he was actually going to be a special guest referee. I talked with Joey earlier tonight. He said that he had a surprise up his sleeve. I guess this was the surprise that he was talking about.
Told you it's a family feud. I guess the first person to score 200. I guess the first person to score 200 in fast money will win this match. Literally. And this. And
Was JPJ giving a size or just a brain size?
whoa! Did the ref just tap that?
Yes. Looks like JPJ is trying to compare sizes.
Well, I think one of the legs is good for 3. AWA style.
And here we go. Now I did get some news on Logan. He has been training for the last 3 years, not only under his father, but as well as JPJ. But it looks like JPJ took that extra training time to make sure Logan was especially ready.
Tell you one thing, I've known both these guys are both
Now Colorado tie up. Oh, look at the strength of McGowan.
And here's what's crazy, Mike. I know all 3 of these competitors, their whole careers. All 3 of them. And this is what's crazy.
Literally. Oh!
Shot right in the midsection. Corner meets corner. Oh! Yeah, Bret Hart like.
Oh, scoop slam. Left the cover.
There's too much daylight in the shoulders. Too much daylight in those shoulders. Now choking the Maverick. Bottom line. I think the referee has given Werewolf a break here, the former RWE heavyweight champion. And how about this for Logan Maverick? His singles debut is in the main event. Oh! Let's switch direction. And look at what backbreaker, but he got caught! Landing on his feet.
I think William McGowan's a little surprised there.
Well, the old saying goes, you can't catch what you can't grab. And you can't grab what you can't catch. Pro wrestling terms, that is. Once again, both of us are. Back to the collar, elbow tie up. Back into the ropes. Irish whip. Goes on down.
A beautiful drop kick by Logan.
And I'm telling you, the former RWE heavyweight champion is off his game right now. And as I said before, Mike, early in his debut. Singles debut is in the main event. Yeah, he went for a tope suicida, but the veteran capitalizes, saw it coming all the way.
Oh, beautiful drop toe hold.
And it's scissoring leg knife.
Oh, float over. All right, into a side headlock on the ground.
You gotta give it a look. That was great.
That was a beautiful move.
Great wrestling technique. As I thought when he had that ankle, I thought he was at least trying to go for a submission hold here. But he floated right over, like you said, to the side headlock.
I mean, look at, you got to give it up to Jack. He's making sure the hold is held on properly. Look at the strength of Werewolf McGowan trying to get out of it.
Oh, starting midsection. Just up to the ropes. Tilt to whirl. Oh, but landing on his feet. Oh, backtracker! The backtracker! Now backstabber too!
Oh, kick out at 2.
You know, for many years, many people call it the backstabber, but the actual name of it is the backtracker.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I can see why. It actually crashed your back quite a bit.
And the reason why it's called the backtracker because it tracks 4 different points of your back, and that includes the shoulders.
Oh, forearm by McGowan.
Got to neutralize that front base lock. Almost like a front chancery.
Actually, that's exactly what it is. It's
Yeah, the
front
guillotine. Yeah, almost a variation of the guillotine there, Mike.
Yeah, now if he actually had his arm underneath Logan's left arm, it would be considered a guillotine. Well, it looks like the McGowan was doing almost an illegal variation of the front chancery.
You know, it's actually one of those moves that's actually banned in judo and banned in MMA, but you know, in pro wrestling, it's all legal.
Oh, knee to the midsection. Oh, literally just tosses out Logan up to the side of the ring. Oh, now face to face, JPJ and Werewolf McGowan.
No question about it. The referee will right the deed. But nevertheless, Logan on defense. And about to be brought back in the ring courtesy of Werewolf.
Oh, look at the way he's being brought in the ring. Oh, look at the strength of McGowan. Standing suplex, that's one way to bring your opponent in.
12 years of experience, and honestly speaking, it does feel like 20. Especially when I met him 11 years ago.
And you know that spot on the pine does not feel good at all.
No, it doesn't.
1, 2. Oh, nonchalant pin right there by Werewolf.
To me, Mike, that's a mistake because that's twice that the former RWE heavyweight champion has done that. And notice those in-tight knee strikes right in the midsection. Because bottom line, you know as well as I do, if you can't breathe, you cannot continue. Period.
You can't. Standing waist lock, which in a way can be a submission maneuver.
It is a submission. You're right.
And look at JPJ making sure it's an illegal hold, and it is.
I mean, you're taking a man's breath away. And this is where body placement comes into play here.
Ooh.
See, there's a reason why that's called the Northern Lariat.
Oh, look at this cover. 1, 2. Again, another nonchalant, almost like a cocky cover right there.
To me, he's playing with him. He's playing around with him, and bottom line, I don't think he's really taking this serious.
Ooh, beautiful right arm by Logan.
And can you imagine?
Again, and look at these forearms being strained down by Logan.
And can you imagine if Logan scores a monster upset against a former RWE heavyweight champ in the main event?
not only what would that do to,
Yeah, so much for that, didn't it?
back to your question though, not only what would it do to Warhorse's mind, but what would it do to Warhorse's mentality to be beaten by your own son in the main event?
Even worse, what's that to the establishment?
Oh, look at him.
Man, when he hits a forearm and an elbow, it's nuts, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. JPJ literally giving a big mouth and a bad mouth to Warhorse.
Well, you know the saying. You know the thing that McGowan has against JPJ, but you got to give it up to JPJ. He's literally calling it down the middle as he sees it.
Now the words of like Great Dusty Rose, you know, you got eyes in the back of a noggin. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good.
Ooh, slingshot right into that bottom row.
You have any idea what that does to your larynx?
Yeah, it crushes your windpipe, it crushes your throat, your voice box. It can cause major throat problems.
You know, that was
This
one of
is
the
Scott
things,
behind Logan.
you know, that was one of the things that had the late great Brian Pillman
Snapmare.
struggling for air.
Oh, looks like McGowan went for a...
Yeah, he missed.
He missed, going to run.
Yeah, to me that's a rookie mistake because he should have hooked that leg.
He should have, but JPJ saying it's only a count of 2.
Can Maverick capitalize? You see what I'm saying? You cannot make mistakes when you're in the ring with a veteran. And a well-traveled veteran is that.
Oh!
But that forearm came out of nowhere.
Oh, and another one. Oh, and that third forearm takes down Warhorse McGowan.
This is his chance. He better capitalize right now. He can't posture. He's got to capitalize. You don't want to give a veteran any breathing room here. Look at
Thanks for
him.
his session. Oh!
Butterfly play of the day.
This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Man, can you imagine that being one of the upside of the year candidates? Woo!
I'll go for another cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2 again.
You should have hooked that leg.
But you're right there, you said it earlier, it could be that inexperience.
Exactly.
And you know Butterflies has got to be getting to him right now.
But sometimes you got to put that past you, Mike, and you got to focus on the task at hand. Otherwise, stuff like this is going to happen. Yeah, give me.
Oh, sit down powerbomb.
Yeah, forget about it.
2. Oh!
What? What? Only 2?
Even look at the face of JPJ, even he's shocked that he kicked out at 2.
Look at his eyes! You got to be kidding me!
You know Logan's uncle JPJ had to thought that was 3.
Yo, no offense to Mike O'Malley, no ifs or buts, this kid's got guts! Oh!
Beautiful springboard DDT.
Yeah, he got it!
1, 2. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Whoa!
It is out!
JPJ just threw DD back to the back.
And now back inside!
1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match,
Wait a minute.
JPJ just saw that in the ring.
He saw that in the ring and he saw Logan down. This is going to be interesting here. Wow! Yeah, he was next to the kitchen.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by disqualification, Top Gun Logan Maverick.
What an upset win! It wasn't the way he wanted to win, but you know what? A win is a win is a win. And I'm with him.
I mean, as it stands right now in the record book, Logan Maverick has a W next to his name, while his dad has an L. So a win-loss right there. I mean, you've got to give it up to Top Gun Maverick right there. I mean, he did a heck of a job tonight.
Let's go to space, Mike. On business here. Let's go to space. A rookie makes his main event singles debut. In the main event, and scores a win over a former RWE heavyweight champion. Period.
I mean, he knows that's going to boost his confidence, especially right there, straight up past 10. But what is it going to be like when he goes home tonight?
Yeah, exactly. And there you see the referee right there. And Mike, it has been an incredible night. And, you know, if you think it's hot now, you just join us this Tuesday night for the Power Hour. I mean, it's going to be unbelievable, no question about it.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we've got several highlights of tonight's show, as well as I'm going to try and get an interview with the established one on the requirement of Vincent and now Christian, apparently.
And you have to keep this in mind that next week, if Christian Cross doesn't show up,